YouTube, what's good? We're back with some Trials gameplay finally. This week we have rotating maps, and I decided to try out Broodweaver. I also thought the subclass was pretty interesting. It has a lot of tools like Weave Walk, Grapple, and then obviously the Threadlings. I decided to use I Have Another World as my exotic, just for the ability of regen. Try to keep the melee charges up, have a Weave Walk as frequently as possible. Let's go over the subclass quick. Needle Storm, Healing Rift, Burst, Arcane Needle, and Grapple for the movement. I was thinking about using a Threadling Nade, but I don't know. I think Grapple is just like such a huge like boon to any subclass. The movement and utility, not to mention the melee does good damage. Like just a very strong ability. I love Grapple melee. We use Weaver's Call for Threadlings when we activate our class ability, and then Weave Walk, which just was reworked a little bit. A couple of the new things, you get Woven Mail when you exit Weave Walk, which is really nice. And then one of the downsides, like one of the things they changed for the worse, at least as the Weave Walk user, is now you can be like killed out of it like somewhat reliably. It takes a good amount of damage, but like if you pop Weave Walk when you're like very low, they can just keep shooting you and they'll probably kill you. So it's something to be aware of. It's no longer like basically invincibility. Like you have to be a bit more careful with it. For my fragments, I'm running Continuity, Ascent, Evolution, Isolation, and Transmutation. Okay, for my weapons, I'm using one of my favorite 120s, Round Robin. Absolutely love this thing. Kill clip on it does a ton of damage on headshots if you have kill clip up. Just feels really nice with keep away, and I've got dex mods to help this handling. It's kind of low, but yeah, this thing's really good. I'm like honestly surprised. I see very few people using it, and like especially like the synergies with like a Strand subclass, really nice. Really like this thing. And then I was using the Meta macro tool. I got this really nice roll, extended mag for the bonus AE. Yeah, I'm not a huge lightweight shoddy fan. I'm pretty sure this is a lightweight. But like I have used the Wastelander in the past for a bit, especially when it was like strong. So I'm like comfortable with them. Feels good. Wasn't having like too much of an issue with it at all. Like not having enough range or anything like that. Like no issues like that. This roll does have very high range stat though. But yeah, and with the special economy, it felt fine. If the games were tougher, it might have been an issue. But I had a sidearm ready to swap in case we just like weren't able to generate enough special. For my stats, number one thing, I wanted 100 melee just for the fastest cooldown on the Arcane Needle charges. After that, try to get my health as high as possible. I would love to get it to 200, but I just don't have the stats for it. And then I just try to get my grenade and class as high as possible. I don't have that great of armor on my Warlock, so ideally these stats would all be a bit higher. But yeah, and the super stat I just didn't worry about because Needlestorm is really unreliable, and like obviously like a super strong even if it's unreliable, but like honestly my games didn't go long enough for us to get supers anyway, so it didn't really matter. Let's take a look at the mods I ran quick. Pretty standard for what I'm usually running. Got a dex for each of my weapons, and I managed to also fit a loader on for the primary. One thing looking back that I might want to change is swap the second unflinching for ammo generation mod. I just keep forgetting that they work in Crucible, but that would be nice to just get my shoddy ammo a little faster. I ran Invigoration and Absolution, Outreach, all just trying to get the melee back as much as possible. Also, there's a bunch of artifact mods that are pretty useful for the Strand subclass. You got Tightly Woven for boosted class and grenade stats. Threadling Proliferation. This one's really good. Spawn Threadlings on hits. I've gotten plenty of cleanup kills. When I was playing like earlier this week in Iron Banner, just like you get someone like weak and then the Threadling spawns, it just cleans it up for you even though they're behind cover. Really, really good. I just put on like every single one. Refresh Threads, Pack Tactics. I'm not sure if this works in PvP. And honestly, it's like make a good amount of Threadlings, but not so many that you're really stacking damage from them too much. Then Shield Crush and Tangled Web. So yeah, a lot of Strand bonuses in the artifact. So really helps this subclass stand out in the current meta. Alright, so just some general thoughts about Trials this week. First, I'll start talking about the subclass. I think it's pretty strong. Weave Walk and Grapple offer a ton of mobility and just versatility in like your gameplay. I haven't played the subclass a ton. I've played it like a little bit in the past, but definitely nowhere near like what the kind of hours I put in on Hunter and stuff. So I still have a lot to learn, but I think it's a really fun subclass. Pretty unique, given like Weave Walk, like there's not really anything else that's like that. And the Threadling is also pretty strong right now. I've seen people saying that it's like really bad, like the Threadlings are too powerful, but I've honestly barely seen people using Threadlings. I don't know if I'm just lucky in that regard or what, but I definitely think that this subclass is something that people should be trying out. I think it's pretty strong. For the maps, I enjoy when they do the rotating maps. It's fun to have like some variety. Like I don't mind having one map all weekend, but it's nice that they have started doing this thing where once in a while they'll just give us like 3 good maps to rotate through. Somehow we didn't get Javelin a single time. So that's a little disappointing, but I like all 3 of these maps. I like Sears Plaza a lot, and I love Endless Veil, so I'm not too upset that we didn't get to see Javelin. Just a little odd, that's all. And finally, mentioned the lobby balancing. Bungie said recently that in like, I don't know, the recent tweet or something that they didn't actually turn the lobby balancing off, but now they have. And after my games, I would say that they did. The games have felt a lot less sweaty. Like some of the games, like, you know, I have to try in these games and stuff, but it's not like as grueling as it was the last like month or two. So that was nice. Nice to just log on and like, I don't know, I guess I was in the zone, kind of just logged on, got 7 wins, and we're done. So that felt good. After a couple of the weekends recently, it's just been like brutal. The amount of games just to get even like a 4-win streak. So yeah, I hope everyone who's playing Trials this weekend enjoys it. Let me know what your experience is with like the lobby balancing and stuff. If you notice a difference and if it's better or worse for you, just let me know in the comments. Because for me, it felt great. We had some good opponents. I think game 2 we played against Elite Death. I'm always getting matched against the YouTubers and shit. Never with them though. Never on the same team. So I was a little worried about that one, but that was a good game. Alright, that's all I have to say for now. Enjoy the gameplay.
I believe in you, Guardian. Fight hard and do not die. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy
Nice.
left. Masterful play, friend. I will gather the children. They love to watch you win. You are winning. Keep this up.
Alright, let's go up top this round. No special, I have to keep that in mind.
Enemy is left.
Nice.
Round 1. Your team stands tall.
They have a lever.
Take a moment to breathe. You are in the lead. Don't slow down.
Top again.
Only one enemy is left.
Nice, really good team shots from the blue team.
Aggressive victory. You never disappoint. Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Go around this way. Single's really strong. They push, I can Weave Walk.
Enemy is left.
was just a distraction.
Here we go. Win this and you have won it all. Only one enemy is left.
GG.
Very good. You crushed them. They will not forget this fight. I don't know why. I believe in you, Arthur. Fight hard and do not die.
Just rotate. What the actual dude, why do I always get matched against the YouTubers and never have them on my team? Nice, fuck them up. Okay, but you saw that first, though, when I died, like, that first hit, I literally couldn't even see them. That's crazy peak shots. Or head glitch or whatever.
You lead. Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
Heal up for a sec. So close. One's flanking, I'll let my teammates handle it. Nice, I managed to hit that.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
Icene's voice so, like, quiet at some points. They run downstairs, okay. One's behind us. Okay, let's see if I can make this work somehow. Nope, I don't even have special. Lol.
This ground is there. You can move the next. You are leading. This is your fight now.
Yeah, like his voice is so quiet for like the first half of that line. I don't really know what I can do here. Nothing. Yeah, the thing with Weave Walk is like if you're being pressured too hard, it doesn't really help you in any way.
Tie? No. You will break this tie. I know it.
Be careful with that bow, it does a ton of damage. Okay, caught the flank.
Only one enemy is left.
Nice. We're holding on to a lead just barely here.
You are leading. This is your fight now.
Teammates really solid though. One's coming down the mid. Backing up. Dude, ran out of bullets the worst time. Nice. Yeah, 8 in the mag on this hand cannon just gets me into trouble sometimes. Shit. I thought they were further back in the corner. Oh, what? You can dodge it that easily? You just hop? Okay.
They are getting tired. Finish them.
Nice. Man, I got lucky there that they missed me with their shoddy. Alright, 2 down.
Only have one. Be careful.
Ow. Gonna go and help a teammate. Hey. Nice. That's like one of my favorite uses for the grapple is like your teammate goes in, you're really far, you can just grapple and be there in blink of an eye.
Your team leads.
Show up with the damage off the grapple melee. Cause a lot of chaos. They all went down. Just loop around maybe? Usually it works pretty favorably. Damn, I got too greedy there. Teammate should be in a fine position though. Control both reses. Got a runner. Nice.
You lead. Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
At least one's flanking, might be more. I'll go around the right side and just get up on the heavy as fast as possible. I whiffed so hard. Oh, shit. Nice. Yo, he's popping off. What the hell? Look at the health bar. Yo, Saint is talking like your friend on Discord who doesn't realize their mic is like 2 feet from their face.
Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
Damn. My shoddy skills are rusty, dude. I've been running double primary for weeks.
Here we go. Win this and you have won it all.
Wait for that one that's still back there. Nice, they're going for the melee. GG. I haven't really needed to use Weave Walk too much. But I think it does really have like a lot of uses.
Protect your teams this fight. We'll need each other.
They're far. There we go.
That is the round. We're giving their ghosts a lot of practice.
I love the synergies the Strand subclass has, like with the Strand weapon, making tangles on kill. Use that to get to the next fight. It's awesome. Where's the rest?
Only one enemy is left.
Alright, easy round for me.
Victory will never disappoint. Another round begins and your team leads. Good. Only one enemy is left.
Got kill clip up now. Nice.
Opponents have been put in their place. Good job. Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Damn, 111 to the head. That's disgusting.
1 minute left, my friend. They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn. They are getting tired. Finish them.
Shit, I was about to weave walk because I felt them closing in.
Opponent revived.
Got too greedy for the res, I think.
You lost. Does not matter. In the neck. Focus. Match point. You are but a step from victory.
Oh, I whiffed. Yo, they just ran us down with that sidearm.
Try again. This is match point, friend. Give everything.
Damn. Oh. I guess my threadling got them? Nice. 2v1. Hopefully okay here. It is a sidearm.
1 minute left. Only one ally.
Nice.
In their hands. The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you. I will send your opponent to Shax's Crucible to train. Perhaps they will fare better than his little baby. And you are in the lead.
Alright. Check mid first. Yeah, I think all three are up here. Nice. Good round. Super quick.
You are winning. Keep this up.
Grab this quick while I'm here. Oh, okay, nice. Threadling's got the cleanup. Perfect. If I could after the first kill, if I could have slid forward, I would have been able to just get them with a shoddy, but didn't matter.
Chase you all they want.
Yeah, they went mid last time, so check there again. Go on the right side for Peeker's advantage. Looks like they changed their minds after last time. Sleep around. Okay, they're invis, so I'll let them go ahead a little bit. Damn. Pull out my shoddy and had no ammo. Sad times.
You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
Got heavy this round. Nice. go down to start. I'll check. They're weak. Nice, good team shots. Go flip, and we're done. Nice.
It is match point. Go, Strand.
Back down here. Down a teammate. Shit, are they gonna push me or what? Yeah, they just abandoned the res for me to get. GG. They should have never left that res unattended, because they already had 2 on me. That last one should have just stayed to block me.
Find your enemy. Knocks him down. I know you have done this before.
Redling's on me. Nice.
Enemy left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent revived.
Good. What?
Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
Oh, nice. I barely hit him.
That was you. All of you. This round is yours. You are winning. Keep this up. You alone. Be brave.
No shit. Oh my god, I got the trade at least.
A tie. I cannot believe. Let us fix this. You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
Bad spot right here with just my primary. Did they pick up the heavy?
1 minute left, my friend.
Nice.
Enemy is left.
Get back in there. Good round.
Yes, you have done. There is no one left. You are setting the pace. Very good.
Oh wait, this is the way around. What the hell?
Only one enemy is left.
Nice.
Play, friend. I will gather the children. They will love to watch you win. You are in the lead. Don't slow down.
Alright, let's keep this momentum going.
Only one enemy is left.
I think they blinked off the map.
Opponent crushed.
Classic.
It is match point. Show your strength.
Finally going up top. Oh, you fucked up. And now I get to live. Nope, I just just barely didn't make it.
You lost this round. Not match. Win the next one.
Yeah, that's the one change I'm still having to adapt to with Weave Walk, because it used to be like, I don't know if it was even possible to kill someone out of it. Now it's like you could just be shot out of it. Behind. Shit.
1 minute left, my friend.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize they had a shade binder.
Back in the fight. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left.
Damn.
One ally is left.
I thought they'd be too focused on my teammate. Could have played that a little cleaner, maybe would have got this round. Still a decent lead and we're on match point though, so not too concerned.
They are getting tired. Finish them.
Oh shit, behind me. I'll handle this guy then. Sounds like it's the sidearm. Nice. Another one's close. No, no. I fell for it again, dude.
Only one enemy is left.
Alright, nice cleanup. 2v1.
Only one
1v1.
ally is left.
Get my res.
Your ally is back in the fight.
There we go. GG. Ooh, tier 5 fusion, hell yeah.
Osiris has seen some.
Alright, one more.
Great threat. I think you. I believe in you. Fight hard. Do not die.
Around this way.
Only one enemy is left.
Try to catch him going this way.
1 minute left.
Nice.
That is the round. You're giving their ghosts a lot of practice. Your team is in the lead, Guardian. Do not relent.
Sorry, teammate, I had to reload.
They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn. Your ally is back in the fight. You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
It's gonna push by 2 over here, I think.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
God, I love kill clip on this thing. So much damage.
They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn. Your team has the lead. Hold tight to it.
Heavy this round. Swing out wide again. Where are they?
Only one enemy is left.
Barely live
1
there.
minute left, my friend.
Not sure who got heavy. Their team, well, yeah, our team got it, and didn't really matter.
Never disappoint. Your ally is back in the fight. Here we go. With this, and you have won it all.
Having intrusive thoughts of just grappling in, hitting the weave walk, and then just going from there, see what we get ourselves into.
Only one enemy is
Nice.
left.
Rattling might get him. Nice. GG.
Celebrate. I will join you.
2 more tier 5s, hell yeah. Alright, I think it's safe to say that they
Osiris
actually remove the lobby balancing now. This is a really quick and easy card.
I think well, be light.
Can't grab loot and weave walk. Wow. Who knew?
The best.
Tier 5 Aureus.
Congratulations. Your victory.
Okay. Be a little better, like maybe opening shot or something, but not bad. New fusion.
And soon, I will
Stealer
see
chill
you
clip. I haven't
again.
seen many perks in the left column that are good for PvP, like perpetual motion, but I'm not really a big fan of that perk. This one doesn't have anything good for PvP.
Precious tools in the trying times to come. Fight, win, and fight again.
Machine gun.
This is your duty.
It's alright. Then we got some tier 5 armor for the Warlock. Perfect. Nice. Alright, super quick card today. Just logged on, get 7 wins, and I'm done. It's pretty sick. So yeah, I think the lobby balancing has been removed based on my experience. Pretty good game. Some of them were a little tough. Had a couple of good players on the red team in a few games, but overall I'd say this is a bit more of a chill experience. No more resetting the card like 20 times, trying to get 3 wins or something. So yeah, it felt good. And like obviously not a Warlock main, wanted to try out Broodweaver. It was fun, and it felt like, you know, even though this is a class I do not play nearly as much as my main, I still felt like I could be competitive.